Here we go!
Hey guys, what's up? This is GamerBelike90, your proud chief of the Blue Blurs, as well as your reliable provider of Sonic-based playthrough videos. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And with our Sonic controller in hand, and yes, I like to show off my Sonic drip more than once in a while. That's something I had to get used to when it comes to me. And with our Sonic controller in hand, we're going to be taking it back to Sonic Robo Blast 2 to showcase another of the bonus data that can be played in the game. In this case, it'll be the second of 3 challenge data, but are unlocked simply by beating one after another after you clear the whole game. In this instance, the Aerial Garden Zone. Now, honestly, I was working on this video quite a while back, but I was playing through this stage as Knuckles, and I ran into some difficulty trying to actually finish the stage. Like, I got to a section that I think was close to the end or somewhere along those lines, but no matter what I did, I simply couldn't get past it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this away for now and come back to it later, because honestly, it is frustrating the living heck out of me. Boy, come on, go away! You know what's going on here? We are under siege from Charmy the Bee's cousin, because he's quite frustrated at the fact that I haven't yet covered Sonic Heroes and Knuckles Chaotic, both of which are games that he is in fact featured in. Charmy, I'm sorry, okay? I will cover your game soon, I promise. But yeah, a bit ago, you saw me take out that beehive all the way at that corner over there. Those are basically respawn points for these guys. If you take them out, they'll stop spawning and they won't be much of an issue for you anymore. In fact, there's another one right over here that we're going to attack so that these guys will stop pestering us. Because I said plenty of times, starting from a Techno Hill Zone from my initial playthrough of Robo Blast 2, I hate bees and could very much prefer to do without them. Period. Alright, these should be the last 2. Come on, come on. What the heck? How did I miss that one? Finally, they're all gone. Good riddance. Also, we can use our buddy Tails here to take us high up in the sky, which we already are as it is, because yo, look at this! This is an amazing view of the stage, but it's also pretty intimidating because it's quite easy to fall to your death with a stage like this. So you had best play it very, very carefully, or you could be in for a world of pain. Oh, Lord. I am so grateful I had the electric shield, because with that first jump, I was about to throw away an extra life for no apparent reason. I'm so glad I picked that up. Of course, I could just cheat this section out by having Tails fly me all the way across the gap and toward the next section in the stage, but I'm not gonna be that mean. Granted, I kind of am cheating as it is using the electric shield, but let's face it, even that requires more precision than having Tails to do the dirty work for you. You all can give me that much, right? Besides, the last time I tried attempting this stage with Knuckles, it was a Salt Festival. By the time I was done trying to record it, though I hadn't actually finished the stage, it had gone on for like well over 30 minutes. Usually it's not within my style to take that long trying to figure a stage out, and the keyword there is usually, because in case you haven't checked out my initial playthrough, every episode for this series was ridiculously long. I think the longest one was ironically for Green Flower Zone, because that included a number of special stages along with the Tutorial Zone. Oh god, we're under attack from bees again. Where are they all coming from? Alright, let's try and track down their respawn point, because I'm not trying to take this all the way to Halo where everybody to keep respawning after they die. And oddly enough, the one who requested this video actually does like Halo, so they might appreciate that reference. Okay, there it is. All the way... Well... Okay, we're getting bopped bad. Alright, I'm quite nervous. We need to get off there. Well, not quite like that. If only there was a game that let you keep track of how much fuel Tails had in his gas tank while he's airborne. Like, you know, when it's Sonic Heroes, you activate Tails' flight mechanic, and you see a small gate representing how long you can stay airborne. I wish that was present here as well, but it's alright. Also, despite me taking out that beehive, we are still getting swamped. Let's see if we can keep it moving. Woo! Wow. I can appreciate the view of this stage and the save that they're trying to go for, but looking at it now, I'm kind of glad it didn't become one of the mainline stages in the story mode. Because after playing through this stage multiple times, I thought it was going to be one of my favorites, then it quickly became a chore. Tails, I would like you to fly me up there, or so I thought I did, but as it turns out that wasn't required after all. So I was wasting time for no reason. Okay, I'll take that. Yo, check out this fountain. Water up in the sky, bruh. This is kind of cool. If only the layout wasn't so intimidating, I might have appreciated this more. Ah, crap! I try not to fall into that waterbed so I wouldn't lose my electric shield, because I'm gonna need that for the extremely difficult platforming we have to contend with in this stage. Granted, I had Tails to fall back on and things get too hairy, but I'm trying not to rely on him, which is part of why I went Knuckles in the first place. Eventually, though, I realized I had no choice. So, where are we at over here? Okay, I think this seems kind of familiar, but what about over here? Like, there are two paths you can choose from. There's one on the left, and then there's one on the right here. I think, you know what? We're gonna go this way. There's also two different pathways. You can take an Egg Rock Zone Act 2, and both of them offer dramatically different experiences of the app. I was just going through the left pathway today, trying to practice up this game so I could refresh myself on the controls and physics and whatnot. And I started taking the left pathway at the very start of Egg Rock Zone, and I just expected it to be, you know, just another way of making it further through the stage towards a mostly familiar layout. But it yielded a dramatically different experience from what I was expecting, which was really, really cool. It's still a little, arduous. Just like Aerial Garden, oddly enough. Ah, no, crap! My jump did not come out. I may have to fall back to Tails as much as I don't want to. So I don't think that's going to be necessary just yet, boy! There we go, we did it. We did it. Hope isn't lost yet. Alright, so what's down here? Ooh, what is this? Hey, yo, there's an emblem there. But, how exactly do we reach it past these bars? Anybody here want to fill me in? Like, I remember coming by here. Oh, wait, what the heck? Yo, these guys are persistent, dude. Like, they're even willing to follow you deep into this stone structure that makes up the majority of Aerial Garden. And while I'm the subject of stone, this room reminds me somewhat of that part of the Lost World stage where you actually find the mural depicting the prophecy that relates to perfect chaos in Sonic Adventure. I need that chamber to be specific, you know, the waterfalls all around it. But unfortunately there isn't a mural to look upon here, which is unfortunate. But I wonder, there wouldn't happen to be a gap down... Actually, no, I don't think there is. What is down here? I'm curious. Ooh, a fire and water shield. You know, this is the cool thing about this hybrid shield here. It gives you fire and water properties. But I wonder if it would be effective against lava, just like it is underwater, seeing as it is composed of both fire and water. I don't think I ever tested it, though. And I know it's like a heavily lava-based stage that is the Red Volcano Zone, which, by the way, has only one act. And they're apparently working on a second act. Let me try and make that jump without screwing up. I'm not really sure I wanted that explosion shield, but I guess we'll take it. It may have some uses later on down the road. But I haven't really tried the fire and water shield over at the Red Volcano Zone Act 1, so I don't know if it's effective against lava. It should, though, seeing as it's 50% fire. As well, they're working on a second act for Red Volcano, but there's no telling when it's going to be out. Oh my god, more bees. They are going to be quite a common sighting when you're at the exterior of the stone temple that makes up Aerial Garden. Oh yeah, that was an inadvertent Zelda reference in case you didn't get it. In Majora's Mask, there legitimately is a dungeon called the Stone Tower Temple. And honestly, this stage kinda reminds me of that temple. Yes, I am a Zelda fanatic, and yes, I will eventually do Zelda playthroughs. Before anybody go and pop the question, I probably should have saved Explosion Shield because their respawn point is all the way over there, and the use of Tails aside, I'm wondering how you get there. Maybe by jumping here? Okay, can we make this jump? Speed talk? Oh, yes, we can. Now, hopefully, these bees don't disrupt my spring jump, because otherwise, that would be terrible. But thankfully, they don't, and we've taken that guy out no problem. Knowing my luck, they're probably gonna follow me into that water bed that we're gonna jump into right here. So we can go inside the temple, and for whatever reason, it doesn't look like you can call Tails to your side to take advantage of his flight ability if you try standing next to him underwater, which is odd. But that being the case, it probably means that I can't get up there. We might have a problem. Okay, let me think about this. Ah, oh crap! See what I mean, guys? Even in the water, they will follow you. That is insane. But it looks like we can jump out of the water right here and come down this staircase, so thankfully we're not stuck. That would have been terrible. Now see, we have one hit left on that multi-hit shield. We're gonna swap it out for the electric shield because look at this. Look at how absurd this platform layout is. Do you see this crap? I am legitimately scared just looking at it. If I manage to clear this, I am not human, bro. Oh my god, the butt pucker is real. I do not want to take that fall. No, Tails, I need you. I need you. Oh my god, I actually almost failed to make that. I think with Knuckles, it was a lot more bearable circumventing all of these platforms, obviously because he can glide. Oh god, we almost skidded right off of that. You know what? Electric shield, screw it. I know it's kind of cheating near the end there, but I think you all will excuse it just this once, will you? Especially if you play the stage yourself. Surely you know the feeling. Okay, what is this? Another emblem that I can't get to. That's just great. Like, seriously. What do you do to get past these bars? My god! Charmy is really angry with me right now. That much is apparent. Okay, but what is this symbol on the ground, though? That minus sign. We saw a similar sign earlier, but I think it was an arrow sign, so what's going on there exactly? Let's jump back down here, take this checkpoint. I think we were supposed to come this way instead. Huh? Oh, aw, man! You can't do me like this, game! I seriously thought we would actually head towards the checkpoint, because though I played through this stage before, I've never ever gone down this hallway. So clearly there are some routes that I did indeed leap unexplored, as the Red Echidna. But hey, you know what? That works out nicely for me, because the more I get to learn about this stage, the better. Or maybe the less I have to learn about this stage, the better, given how crazy it is. Like, you've seen all those platform layout in the exterior. That's just insane. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this. This is definitely the Stone Tower Temple, but yo, seriously, this is awesome. If it wasn't for the platforming being so harrowing, I would have welcomed this stage as an addition to the main lineup of Robo Blast 2, but at the same time, I'm glad it isn't. Still, it looks so majestic. It also reminds me of another stage that I remember from, what just happened? Where are we? Can we use it again? No, we can't. It's a one-way ticket. Ah! And we have to go all the way across these. Dude, I am so scared. You have no idea. Tails, stop dying, please. I need you. Whew. That angled jump. Oh my god. Sometimes the physics or the movement feels so loose in this game that it can backfire on you, especially when you're dealing with something like this. Seriously though, I never ever came here as Knuckles. So it's clear I did something wrong the last time I booted this stage up. Now, let's see, okay, from the looks of it, there are platforms up above it we're supposed to reach, but at this height, I don't know if we can get there. Also, there's a spring over there. Alright, I'm nervous about making this jump, but I'm gonna have to do it. Let's see if we can come over here. There we go. Let's come over here as well. Okay. Yeah, I see a spring right over there. That's gonna get us to where we need to go. We're seriously playing tightrope walking. Oh, Lord. But I was going to say, this stage also reminds me of a final stage I recall playing from an old game on the Nintendo 64, which was called Bomberman 64, fittingly. I forget what the stage was called, but it was unlocked after you beat, the second to last arch nemesis in the game. And then some sort of game-breaking revelation happened where you were basically forced to suffer an enemy betrayal from the guy that was helping you throughout the entirety of that game, and then he becomes the final enemy. And funnily enough, one of the guys that you were fighting against in the previous stage wound up coming to your aid. Okay. I can't believe he pulled it off, but there we have it. Okay, it's about to switch, and there was a square painted onto its face. Well, I am glad it's over and done with. And apparently... Oh, come on! Oh, that is not good. I didn't even realize there was some bead over here until like the last second. So we lit up a torch here. Do we jump onto this? Oh my god, man! I'm not ready to give in and use Tails, because I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I even want to put myself through this torturous experience. And look at the clock. That's it, I'm using Tails. I don't care anymore. I don't even care. We've been on this stage long enough as it is. I'm curious to see what else we can find here. So, we're not even gonna bother doing that whole section again. We're gonna press that switch, then come back here. And to trigger this torch, so we're gonna go over here. Did we even want to come here? Okay, I think we want to go up here, and yes, there's another switch. Yeah, I know I'm cheating big time, but I really don't care. Alright, forget about that respawn point. We're just gonna come back here. That's another torch. So these teleported pads take you to, the extremely freaky platforming section, which we're not even gonna bother with, because Tails is the homie. So we're gonna use him again to fly all the way up here. If you want me to revoke my slime platforming license, I'm free to do that. I'm willing to do that. Not I'm free to do that. I'm definitely willing to, because look at the platform layout. You really can't blame me, can you? This must have been why they ended up scrapping this stage during development. But at the same time, I really do appreciate that they were willing to let us explore what-if possibility. Hey, that sounded like that chime you hear in The Legend of Zelda when you solve a puzzle and that's to unlock a door, huh? So that makes me think, was the, huh? What is this? Where is it gonna take us? Where are we going? I hope it doesn't crush us into a ceiling. That's what I'm nervous about. Okay, so we're at the very top of the temple. Alright, I see more switches. Here's one for a star. And there are more bees coming out, so we're gonna have to be careful not to get knocked off the top. There's another star, and they activate each of these torches at the corners of this platform. But for what exactly? What do these activate? So, do we come back down from the top now? Is that what we're supposed to do? Okay, I guess so. So where do we go from here? Do we go this way? You can still explore the outer walls, too. There's pathways all along here. Ah, come on. The way they keep placing these respawn points makes me think that we're closing in on the goal every time. I'm getting trolled so hard here. Okay, another sick fountain right here. God, this looks beautiful to look at. Alright, I'm gonna rely on Tails to get me up here to the very top of this fountain so we can see what's here. I see nothing. Okay, so we just wasted our time. Let's come over here instead. Alright, so we have to make another choice. Do we go left or right? I guess we'll go to the right. Yo, this stage goes on forever! I honestly don't know, man. I'm gonna play through this stage again after this. I really don't know. Ah! Oh, no, don't you even dare! Don't you dare. I seriously just knocked myself off there. Oh, I was about to. There was like a ah! Alright, where are these guys coming from? Tails? I could use a little help here, Tails. So you would stand still so you could carry me if be kind. Ah! Well, apparently these bees have something to say about that. And to them I say, buzz off. Come on, Tails. I need a hand. Thank you. Because I had no idea Sonic could have made this jump on his own. With the height that platform was at, so I couldn't take chances. Alright, so we're coming up here. Ah, my god, these guys don't ever give up! This is insane! Whoa, the bees are really ganging up on us. Oh! Crap, I tilted the C-stick by accident and activated another double jump. Okay, so we're back here. We're gonna try this again. I could have sworn I activated a checkpoint here, though, but then I would check the hallway and there wasn't one, so... That should probably tell you, but the length of this day, it began to take its toll on me and my memory. Jeez, dude, this is torture. Alright, so there's a huge gap here. Tails, I know that we're getting swamped here, but I'm gonna need you to fly me all the way across. Oh my god! Dude, this is insane. Okay, that extra life I see over there. Oh yeah, baby! I'm gonna grab that. Now we're gonna come back this way, because we were initially set on flying over here. And, I guess we jump over there? Now it's ready for you guys that time. I thought skating there would not have been enough to escape me from what would have been a fall to my death. Alright, now we take care of the respawn point. That should cut down the number of bees coming after us. There's a checkpoint. Ooh. So what's this? Ah! And of course there'd be more respawn points. We're gonna do something about that. Ah. Sonic, I'm gonna need you to keep a hold in all those rings as much as you can. And thank you, Tail, for being a homie and holding on to one of them for me. Jeez. Welp, now I have none. Thank God there was some over here, but I saved. To this... Oh my god! Never has my commentary felt so lacking because the amount of time I've had to focus just so I wouldn't die. You know what? Tails, fly me across there. I'm not gonna challenge that. No, sir. Another checkpoint. Are we getting close to the end? Like, please? Dude, what is this? I think it's the longest stage I've... Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna get crushed into a ceiling. That was why I jumped prematurely. Did I want to stay on there, or... Okay, it kept going up. And I think that would in fact have taken me up into a ceiling where I would have been splattered. Luckily, I got them reactions on deck. Now, what is this? This is a little heck of a long stage. It kind of feels like I'm playing Eggman Land from Sonic Unleashed. And that was an insane experience. One I never want to undergo again. It might not surprise you when I say that I never played that stage again after I beat it. Wanna know how long it took me to beat Eggman Land? A whole hour. Yeah, I'm sorry my commentary isn't up to scratch. I'm legitimately trying to focus so I can finally get this stage over with. At the request of one of my most loyal viewers. My gosh. I can already hear the annoying little kid asking in my head over and over, are we there yet? 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 And every time I have to answer, shut up, we're not there yet! I wish we were, but we're not. Let's see. Do we go... No, we go this way, I think. Please save us an exit. Okay. I see another... No! But at least I found the way forward. That's what... Well, I was going to say we found our way forward, and then just threw away another life. I swear, man, if I get a game over, I never ever want to do... I never ever want to do this again. I never want to do this again. Okay, so I'm back here where I last died, and apparently, when I thought earlier that taking this ride up to the top would end up crashing me into a ceiling. I initially thought this elevator was gonna crash me into a ceiling. As it would turn out, I don't think it's going to. It's actually gonna take us somewhere that I hadn't known existed. So we never need to kill ourselves on both treadmills at a lower level. But either way, I made the point to stack up on extra lives while trying to play my way back to where we last left off, so that I'd be less likely to get a game over again. My God. I didn't end up getting a game over trying to play extra stage of all things? Huh? Oh no, I recognize this area. Can we get up there though? Come on, Tails, come on, Tails, come on, Tails, come on. Oh, yes. Tails is a homie for that. But for all that effort, there's a goalpost! There is freedom! There is salvation! Now, we just need to figure out how to get there is the question. And apparently the only way to do that is to go through the very same section that I ended up getting killed at. The treadmills. Now, let's up. And it happened again! I'm not ready to just let Tails do the work. I think it would improve my chances if I came over. Well, it would improve my chances if I didn't go splattering into that wall, for one. I'm trying not to let this video turn into a fail compilation, even though it's pretty much crossing into that territory now. What in the heck? Why can I not make that jump? I don't understand. What? Well, what if I did not do a speed thought? Maybe that would keep me from slipping over the edge like that. Can we... Well, that didn't work out too well. Nope. Whatever. I mean, I'm done trying. I'm not trying to be the master of platforming and Sonic games anymore. I'm just gonna go to Tails. I really hate to do this, but I have to. Is he even gonna have enough gas in him, though? I don't think he is. We're not gonna be able to use him. Okay, we did it! Finally. Now we're back here, but I really am concerned about this. Oh, Lord. God, no. I'm suffering on the inside and the outside. Dude, I don't know if I can do this. This stage. You know what? Screw this pathway. We're going the other way. Let's come over here. Jump all the way across there, perhaps? I hope it's not a gap down there that we're about to fall into. Okay, good. It's not a gap. I was like, after spending 8 lives trying to cross those treadmills, I was done. I was so done. We're not even gonna bother anymore. Instead, we're gonna see what this has to offer. You know, this is making me think of this state as like an, as like a heavenly version of Hydro City, like you're high up in the sky, rather than deep within an abandoned sanctuary, flooded in water. It's pretty cool. or at least it would be if it didn't stress me out so much. Like, bro. This stage was a walking fail compilation just begging to happen. That's what this is right here. Been the longest I've ever taken to finish any stage in Robo Blast 2. So I'm dreading how long the upload is gonna be when I start working on it. There's a step we can take to get up here. Oh, a Chaos Emerald token. Not with any point in grabbing it. Since we all but have all the Chaos Emeralds, so, where do we want to go to from here? Okay, there's another staircase. Little by little, we're making it. I'd rather deal with this over those treadmills any day of the week. Whew, finally! Daylight! Alright, there's some springs. There's this hallway. Hopefully this doesn't take us into another booby trap, because Aragorn was packed full of them. Yes! We finally did it! After, almost an hour. I cannot believe it took me this long to beat, Aerial Garden. Oh crap, Azure Temple. I actually thought, wasn't this one of the stages you had to unlock by collecting a specified number of emblems? I guess I know what we're going through next when we take it back to this game, but I am in desperate need of recuperation after playing through this nightmare of a stage. So you know what? Screw the Azure Temple right now. It can wait. I cannot believe what the heck was that exactly? I don't even know anymore, bro. I don't even want to listen to the Aerial Garden theme after the trauma that I have suffered by its hands, so I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the Green Flower theme instead while I end this video off. That will do it for this video, guys, and to the one who thoroughly requested for me to get this up and running, here you go! Are you happy? But, yo, seriously though, it was a blast playing this stage, or as much of a blast as it could be, and next video for Robo Blast 2, we're gonna be going through the Azure Temple Zone, which looks to be a stage that is 100% underwater from the looks of it. Hopefully there are bubble shields out and about, or rather fire and water shields, sorry, as there is an actual pure bubble shield in a game like this. Otherwise, I wonder I wonder if Azure Temple is gonna have a head that will match up to that at Aerial Garden. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know with your likes and comments down below. And to keep up with this series for the extra stage in Sonic Robo Blast 2, as well as my other playthroughs as they come, hit that sub button and ring that bell to become a Blue Blur for life. Y'all take care, I'll see you next time, and remember, Blue Blurs for life. Peace out, take care.